Okay. Make some room. Give it a couple of minutes for everybody to come in. Adjust the monitor. All right. Let's move the fan. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Riri. Kaveri? Kaveri or Kaveri? I'm not sure which one. I would guess Kaveri, but good morning and welcome. Don't think I've met you before. Hi, Arlene. Lurking. Okay, lurk away. You probably need to sleep, Arlene. Pamela, Julianne. Let's see. Yeah. So happy, wonderful Wednesday, as Julie would say. Darlene. Is it bright enough? Get some light on the subject. It's sunny out, but it hasn't hit this side of the house. It's not coming in the window yet. Let's see. Miki. Mahonia. Welcome, everybody. I'm not sure if we're going to color in cute and creepy. I have some picked out. Y'all can decide what we can do today. If y'all want to do a collage, cute, coloring cute and creepy. Of course, I did pull out our 1001 Ways to Be Creative to read sometime today. Hi, Janice. So I stream my name's Dee Dee. I stream every Monday and Wednesday, 8:30 Eastern. Okay, Riri. All right. Well, it's good to see you. Jeanette, Crimson Owl. Hi, Crimson Owl. Good to see you again. Got a lot of new people this morning. Thanks, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I haven't seen. Did you work? Have you posted a new video since the other day, Crimson? I haven't looked. Let's see. I already did my Inktober. I posted that. Let me show it to y'all. I got my Catterday ready for Saturday, which I'm not going to show y'all. Here's today. It's Spark. So Spark. It's over on Instagram. Well, it's everywhere. I posted it. So I did a Spark with the nibs. So let's see. Hi there, little baby girl. My little Malibu is coming in. She may come up here. You want to come up here? Come on. Malibu. You want to come up here? You want to come up here? Come on. Come on. You want to come up here? Come on. A new live show tomorrow. Okay. So, hi, Maseki. Maseki's been posting some awesome stuff in Instagram for Inktober. Maseki's in the Netherlands. Hi, Rachel. I hear you, baby girl. You want to come up and say good morning? Come on. All right, come on up. You want to come up and say good morning? Can't go over by the cords. No, can't go by the cords. Hi, Lulu. Patio. Let's see. I have to keep them from going over to the cords. We don't want to get unplugged. Let's see. What else is everybody doing? I'm trying to scroll through. Make sure you have live chat clicked. If you just have top chat clicked, you won't see everything. There's Janet. Hi. Oops, sorry, Janet. There you are. Yeah, I'll have to call you later, Janet, see what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, Arlene said she's going to learn. Arlene probably needs some sleep, Rachel. She probably needs sleep. But I'm glad she stopped in. So, yeah. I don't know what y'all want to do today. Cute and creepy coloring. Do you want to do collage? I wasn't specific in the title. My aunt, oh, look, I gotta show y'all. My aunt sent me some pictures. Here's me and my sister. She sent me some old pictures that she found. And here's me about, I guess I was probably about in third grade here. Uh, and here's my mom as a teenager. She would have, let's see, 35. This would have probably been about 1940, 35, 45, maybe about 1947, 1948. So there's my mom. And Denise was going, what's with the bleeding heart with the dagger? I don't know. I don't know, but that was mom. Let's see what else. And she sent me a whole bunch of slides, and my little slide viewer is that I've had for 30 years doesn't work anymore. So I ordered me a new slide viewer that should be here today. I see you, baby. You can't go over there by the cords. So I got a whole bunch of slides that my aunt, my grandfather was a photographer, and so here he is. That had to be probably about 19. Oh, I don't know. It had to be in the early 40s, maybe. So let's see what else. But she sent me a bunch of pictures, and I looked at the slides. I looked at the slides. But it's really hard to see them. They did a lot of camping. There's my grandfather there. It's just so funny to see them. This is my mom there. She would have been probably 22 here. So this would have been, let's see, 35, 45, 1947. No, 1957, 35, 45, 55. Yeah, probably about 1956. No, baby, you can't go that way. This would have probably been about 1956, maybe. 1956. So it was just it's fun to see the old pictures. And there's me when I was little. Hi, Molly, Brenda. Who else is here? Having a Halloween street party with a podcast show. Dressing up, drawing. Oh, that'll be fun, Crimson Owl. Hi, Julie Topaz. Happy wonderful Wednesday to you too. Hi, Tina. I know Tina has to run her mom to the doctor today, so she'll stop in. She'll do a drive-by. Tina will do a drive-by. Missy Johnson. I said hi to Darlene. Hi, Mary. So, but I love this picture. I love that picture. My mom. So I can't wait to view all the slides. I'm like I said, I ordered one of the little slide viewers off of Amazon, so it should be here today. Ordered a couple of things, and that'll be here today. So let's set that aside. What else do I have for show and tell? So yeah, so we can decide what y'all want to do. Do you want to do another cute and creepy? I did pick out a couple of pages. I kind of like, where is it? This one. I kind of like this crow girl here because I did this one, so I wouldn't mind doing the opposite page. And then I also picked out this double page spread. Where is it? Here. The mermaid, the octopus mermaid girl. So I picked out this one. I see Molly wants coloring. Molly coloring. So I either like this one or that one. And Tina's always saying good morning to everybody. And we have a lot of new people this morning. So y'all make everybody feel welcome if you see a new person commenting. There's Pacola, my little snapdragon. Okay, Pacola. Lulu. Let's see, who else? Who else? I'm sure I'm missing people coming in, but thanks everybody for being here. So, maybe color this one. So unless y'all have something else y'all want to do, I'm open to what y'all want to do. I have been putting together this book of some collages. So let's see. So I have they're just kind of just started laying out some things to do for collage in this book. But we still have our we're still working in some of our other ones. And of course, my abandoned books, we can always work in those. We can always do collage cards. I do have some small ones on the go. And what else? Malibu got tired of me pushing her back off to the side. Hi, Brenda D. Dawn. Let's see. So I don't know. I think we just might go ahead and color today. I am trying to get as many done in this book from last year and this year. And I do flip through it. We did this one last week. And I do post them on Instagram every time we finish one. Or sometimes it's a double page spread. Hi, Anne. Let's see this one there. Hi, Melinda. You're headed to College Station, Texas? Hi, Ashley. Hi, Debbie. How you doing? I'm just trying to decide what we want to do today. The girl with the crow. You like that one, Tina? Yeah. I need to finish it because it's a double, it's two sides. I like to try to finish them when they're side by side, even though they're totally different. Sometimes they're totally different, like these, But there's the girl with the crow. Like these are totally different. So maybe we could do the crow and then just to see how long we have, because I want to get that other one done too. Well, I want to get a lot of them done. It doesn't look like I'm going to finish the book this October, so we might have to work on it again next October. Hi, Jonica. Oh, you can watch on TV so you can clean. Okay. This is always my favorite. And then we did I did this one. There's not a video for that one. I just did that one. But yeah, we can maybe do the crow. Yeah, I love this book. And I already did my pumpkin. I'm working on my Inktober. Today's day 27. I've already posted day 27, which was Spark. I'll show that again. This was today. So Spark, and I used some nibs. Come on, I used some nibs to make it look like a spark. So yeah, I just posted that right before I came on. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. And I got my Catterday ready, which I don't want to show y'all yet, but I do have a Catterday for Halloween. No, they're not really dressed up. I did it digitally. And let's see. Looking around. So if y'all have any questions, did you find the little space guy? No, Mary, he wasn't in the box. Was he supposed to be in the box? I just thought that it didn't have it. But I didn't really take the papers out. Is it in the papers? Oh, it is in the papers. Oh my gosh, Mary, thanks for telling me. I did not know he was in there. I just thought that the papers were packed around. Well, let's bust him out now. Let's see. There's a little thing there. I don't know if I can catch it. There's a little. I see a little piece of metal in there. I'm sure I have to get this on there. But I'm not quite sure how, because it's kind of off to the side. Let's see. It's going to have to fit on that thing. Let me see if I can move it over. I see the little metal thing there. Maybe I moved it enough to hook it onto, Gonna have to perform some magic here, because I see the little, I don't know if y'all can see right in there. There's the little, well, you're not gonna be able to see it, but this has to hook on there. So I'm not sure how to get it moved over. Might have to fiddle with it later. Wait, did I get it? I think I got it. All right, let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. I'm glad you told me, Mary. Yeah, I know to turn the key. We did it yesterday. I mean, we did it Monday, Rachel, but I didn't know about the little guide in the package. This is probably a little rough for it to go on. Let's wind it up some more. I don't want to break it. Isn't that so cool? I love it, Mary. I love it. It's like, guys, it's like a 1950s spaceship. And thank you so much, Mary. I really love it. I did not know that this was tucked inside the tissue paper. I'm glad you told me. No, the kitties are not going to get near this. They're not going to get near the vintage toy. It's just not really, this is kind of rough and it's catching on it. But it's so cute, isn't it? I love it, Mary. It is a hoot. I love it. And now I can't take this off. It's really hard to find and get back on. So I'm going to have to do something with it so that it's, it's safe in another box or something. It's really hard to get that off and on. So there's a little key. So I'll just keep it away from keep this up on a shelf away from the cats until I find a bigger box to put this in. So let me put this up on the shelf so the cats don't get it. A place where I know they can't reach it. There we go. Or that they don't jump up to. Thank you so much, Mary. That was so thoughtful of you. And the bulbs, we didn't get to plant them this weekend, so we're going to plant them this coming weekend. She sent me some tulip bulbs from Holland, and so we're going to plant those this weekend. So good timing, Mary. Good timing. This is the month. This is the time to plant the bulbs in Georgia. So we'll plant those this weekend, and when they pop up, I'll take pictures. We'll take pictures of them. Let's see. Hi, Fernando, Kalora, Becky. Let me scroll back. I know I missed people coming in while I was playing with my toys. Yeah, it was like Bill Shatner. Oh my gosh. He never did comment on my collage that I did for him. I mean, I really didn't expect him to, let's be honest. He's only talked to me, I think, maybe twice over the, all the time I've ever been on Twitter. Hi, Lulu. Did I say hi to you? Let's see. I'm trying to scroll back and see if there's anybody I missed. And all those that y'all, and well, I don't expect Fernando in Brazil to have gotten his stamp set yet, but Julie got her stamp set. So hopefully everybody else that I sent stamps to in the States anyway will be getting there. Hi, Ambion. will be getting their stamp sets. And Janet, have you, I guess you haven't, or you would have told me, got your package yet. That's 2 weeks old. Ay. So I should take a picture of that little toy and post it on Instagram. I might have to do that. Put some lights around it, some fairy lights around it. That'll be cool. Let me make myself a note. Fairy lights and spaceship. That would be a good picture. Cinema video of the little space. Well, I just tag him, on Twitter. I just tagged him. Let's go back here and go over here. I posted. I tagged him on Twitter last week. Let's see. Scroll by all my. Well, I was going to show it to you. There it is. And the title of the collage is Bill, is that you? And I tagged him. See, Rocket Man, William Shatner, Brave. So, but yeah, no answer from Bill. I know, Janet. I don't know. We'll wait a couple more days. My post office lady said that it doesn't show anything, in the tracking system after it left them. Let's see. Do a little video. Oh, I guess I could do a little video of the toy spinning around. Let's see. Hi, Bootsy. Good to see you. Hope you're all right. Mary is like your agent or promotion. I know. We love our Mary, Bootsy. We love our Mary. If y'all don't follow Mary Altier, she streams by maybe 4 or 5 times a week. Nights, weekends, mornings before I come on. So yeah. I haven't really ever done an Instagram reel. I just do a little video when I don't make that many. I did the pumpkin, and I've done a few little videos. When I go to the tree farm, I do a little video, but yeah. Hi, Patricia. So what do y'all think? Do y'all want to do this? Do you want to do this page today? Get a sip of juice here. So I did do a little bit of Christmas shopping yesterday for Boo and Cam, and they both are into records. They're both into like LPs. They both have it's a vintage looking record player. They each have one of those. It has an AM/FM disc, and it's a record player. So it's not really a vintage record player, but it plays records. So they're both into records. So yeah. So I guess we could get started. Go for the Ravens. Sorry, this year. So I think, let me go ahead and zoom in one more. There we go. Hi, Trisha. Trisha posted I saw she hadn't posted one for, I don't know, I say a while. That could be a week. But Trisha posted something new on IG in coloring. Let me go find it. She posted a Jasmine picture. So you have to go over there and look at to see it really well, but yeah. So lovely, Trisha. Shannon has a home in Kentucky near Lexington. Yeah, he has horses. I don't know if he raises horses, but yeah, he has horses. He's a big into horses and horse shows and things like that. Oh, work's busy and you're cramping. It's cramping your style. Okay, Trisha. Well, that last one looked really nice. Yeah, he is a bona fide astronaut now, Tina. And he's really funny. If y'all don't follow him on Twitter, he's like right up there in the snark category with Janet. All right, so let's see. Let me go ahead and kind of bend the book a little bit so I can get the spine a little flatter. There we go. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this one. And I think we'll do she's blue and kind of blue gray and yellow. I think I'll do her yellow and the background blue gray. So let's see. I don't remember. Is this the color I used? Colonial blue. It looks close. If it's not, it's close. So we'll go ahead and paint the background. Get that done. Oh, wait. Let me get, do I have any wax paper in here? No. Let me get some wax paper. So that we don't glue our pages together. All right. Make sure y'all put it in caps if you're talking to me. If you're new here, I won't think you're yelling at me. If you want to talk to me, ask me any questions or anything, put it in caps. And make sure you have live chat selected at the top. Oh, I know. I saw he was so emotional, Tina, after being interviewed. All right, so I am going to wet this down. I want it to be a wash. If you put it solid, then it's going to go over everything. So if you just want to wash, you have to kind of water it down. Let's see. Let me get a smaller brush. Let's see here. Maybe this, digging around on my brushes here. Let's get this one. And just reminded to get more wax paper, I think. Oh. yeah. I don't need, the only time I really use wax paper is for this kind of, to protect books. So a thing of wax paper goes a long way. That's a little gray. Needs to have a little more blue in it. Let's see. Let's go with the baby blue. Let's add the baby blue to this gray. I'm not sure. I don't remember that exact color I use. So we'll mix our own here. Because it's more blue than gray. So let's see. Del Lobo just came to say hi, take a peek. Well, thanks, Del Lobo. Thanks for it. That's a little thick. Let me water it down because I'll cover up my feathers completely here. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to at least see them enough to go back over them with another, pencil. And the nice thing about doing acrylic paint is that your color pencils go over it so awesome. But I don't want to cover up the feathers completely because I didn't water this down quite enough. So let's be careful. I mean, I could paint around all the feathers, but there's really no need to, as long as I can still see them to go in there with pencil. And we might do like a light around them, or I don't know. We'll see. I make it up as I go along. Make it up as I go along. Let's see. So thanks, everybody. Y'all got any questions? Talk about what y'all are doing. Talk about your projects. What's going on with you? Oh, that got too much blue now. Let's go back. Let's add a little more water. Let's water that down. Got a little too much blue there. Owl Comics was saying, talking about doing a Halloween show, a live show. I think, is it this weekend, this Saturday? Did you say Saturday? Is anybody else doing anything for Halloween videos? Anything special? Other than posting my Catterday, I probably don't have anything special. I already did my pumpkin. I'm doing my Inktober. Oh, thank you, Tina. Well, I just done it a lot. I don't know. It's just quick, just kind of doing it quick. I try to keep a wet edge so there's not too much brush marks really showing. Although, again, I'm going to go over it with pencil, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Kathy A. Who else is here? So I'm really just kind of making these kind of coordinate is what I'm trying to do here. Anybody else doing anything? Julie Topaz does her Halloween, neighborhood Halloween. Hi, Katrina. Been a while. I hope you're okay. Haven't seen you around, Katrina. You doing all right? Trying to see. Okay, Lulu, BRB. All right, so let's dry this. Now that I got it done to the edge, I can take off the wax paper. Although, I kind of need a little bit more right there. All right, just kind of get that background in. All right, let's go ahead and dry that. Julie said Costco Prisma Art Pack for $29.99. 12 pencils, pastels, watercolor. Well, that's probably good for, it depends on what all they had in there. I mean, as far as colors. I'm good. Thank you, Katrina. Hi, Lisa. Oh, you're welcome. Have a good day yourself. And sometimes you dry the back, it helps too. So I got a little bit splotched over, but it doesn't matter. When I paint this side, it'll be painted over. This one will probably be a pretty quick page. I say that, but then, All right, so let's see what we want to do. I want her to have blonde hair. I want her to have this wheat colored hair that was in the hat. So let's see. Probably this color. I'm going to have to get, see, I'm down to like one of these now. Because I don't use this particular coffee anymore, so I don't get new ones of these. And when I'm by myself, see, I can use this, but this doesn't really work on stream very well. But I'm going to set it over here to the side and use this. So, this is handy for me to use by myself. But on camera, I like to use these little ones. All right, let's see here. Let's get my brush again. Let's water this down and do her hair this kind of wheat color. Of course, we'll add highlights and everything, but let's just get some color on there, a base coat. Little more water. There we go. You've got to have it thin enough so that you can still see the line art underneath. Otherwise, you're just filling it in solid and you won't have any lines to work with. So, I don't know about that, Tina. It's just, I think doing I forgot how, I think Picola said we have 400 color book pages. 400 coloring videos. So, yeah. It's a lot of it is just doing a lot of them. Doing a lot of them. All right, so let's see. I think I'll give her those blue-gray eyes. That coordinates this. All right, wash my brush. All right, let's see what other colors. So, let's go and give her the blue. And I'll go back over the pupils and make them dark again. Now I would be framing the palette. Let's give the crow a blue eye. Now I want him to have some blue in him. So let's really water that down quite a bit because I don't, I'm going to have to go over all of this. But I want to have some blue in him. And then probably in these wings here too. Okay. Not sure. I might gonna have to have another color in here. Because I just kind of kept this one just blue and yellow itself too. Maybe the sienna, like a sienna color that I can use some in her hair too. And then her little shirt. So let's come back over here. Let's put a drop of this out. Okay, a little more water. And his all right. Let's go back to clean my brush. Go back to this blue just a little right in here. And I'll probably go in here with some, I don't know, do I want to do some black? I don't know, we'll see. All right, let's get some around the edge there. But yeah, I was glad to get my Inktober done. I said, well, I should just wait and do it on camera like I did Monday. But I said, well, let me just go ahead and get it done. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and put in some. See, I'm trying to coordinate it with this. Is everybody talking about what they're working on today, over the weekend, coming up? Any plans? I mean, I'm sure you'll have some kind of plans, don't you? Oh, her collar looks like leopard skin. Actually, I think those are supposed to be, I don't know if they're little witches or little bats. It's kind of hard to tell. Here. I don't know. Some little design there. Do some eyebrows there. Okay. And if I do her the same kind of pink as her, kind of it's not really hot pink. I think it's more of the the berry cobbler. We'll do a berry cobbler color. Need to water it down even more. Any tips for easy? Are you talking to me, Del Lobo? Easy clean what? Easy clean? Oh, I did get a new manga book. I should bring that out. I'll do that. So I'm just kind of doing her the same colors as this one. All right, now the feathers, I'll probably want them to be the yellow color. Let's see, do I want to do that with a smaller brush here? Oh, Roy is cleaning his range. Any tips for that? I see. Gotcha, Rachel. Okay. All right, let's see here. I'll just get some color down, then we'll go back and add some pencil to all of it. Yeah, I got a new manga book. 3D publishing. Y'all know I have a bunch of the 3D publishing books, thanks to Miss Melody some years ago. Well, they came out with a new one, a manga one. And so I bought that one. And it's pretty cool. It's in my bedroom because I was looking at it last night while we were watching the Braves winning the World Series. They played in Houston and we beat them. So that's game 1. It's the best of 7. So they play again in Houston tonight. Then they come to Atlanta. So just putting a little bit of the yellow down. It's kind of a wheat color. Actually, let me tell you the name of it. It's yellow. It's yellow ochre. There's so many that look exactly like wheat, yellow ochre. All right. Did I get them all? Oh, there's a little bit of one right there. All right. So there's our base. There's our base. Pacola said, Arlene said Edwin is reading The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Oh, okay. All right. So if y'all don't know, if someone wants to put a link in to, let me see. He changed the name. He changed the name of the channel, but it's, I wonder if, will Elrod be drawing? Arlene, will Elrod be drawing while Edwin is reading? I'm assuming so. Hi, Debbie Picard. Hi, Devin. Where do I go? Let me see. I'm trying to think of. Hang on. Let me see if I can find it. It is on. I'm trying to find the YouTube name. Oh, she dropped the link already? Oh, okay. Well, let me go back. I missed it. Thank you, Pacola. Painting Girl's going to do Halloween face painting on myself. Are you going to do it on camera, Painting Girl? Are you going to do that on stream? I'm looking for Pacola's. I don't see a link. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Pacola. So he comes on so late for me. He usually comes on because he's in Hawaii. So when he starts a stream like at, I don't know, 5 or 6, it's 12, 1 o'clock in the, well, maybe 10, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's probably about 10 to 11, sometimes 12 my time. So it's like Pete's channel. I don't make those either. But if you do like to hear some awesome story, Edwin's voice, let me see, maybe I can find a quick clip. Edwin's voice is awesome. And then Flash draws while he reads. So hang on, guys. I'm not looking at chat for just a second. Let me go find my YouTube on my phone here. I don't have my iPad in here. Let me do a search, Edwin. It's so cool though, because his voice is such a great reading voice. All right, let's see. Okay. And he was reading, that's what I was thinking, Middle Earth Story Time. Middle Earth Story Time, because he was reading Lord of the Rings. To tag me on Facebook. Ambient, I'm not hardly on Facebook that much. If you want to tag me somewhere, put it on Instagram. I really am not on Facebook much at all. So if you want to tag your art to me, put it on Instagram. Okay, let's see. Here is, he was reading Redwall while Flash was drawing. Let me just do a quick here. And let me go to jump to the middle here. Hang on. Oh, of course I go intermission.
Matthias accepted them non-committally. He ate and drank in silence, while Log-a-Log folded the blanket and packed it away. The shrew stood beside him and gave a short, nervous cough.
Matthias, I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. As you can see, we've decided by majority vote to come along with you.
The young mouse continued to ignore him. Log-a-Log slumped down.
Matthias, listen. We shrews of the Union try to run our lives along democratic lines. You must not think too harshly of us.
So yeah, so go over to, you can find him with Edwin Boyette, or you can find him with Middle Earth Story Time. Middle Earth Story Time, and then there's the link right there. Let's see. Just if you want to credit me for anything, Ambient, put it on Instagram. I'm telling you, I'm barely on Facebook. I'm barely on Twitter. Just saying. I repost some of my art. I post my what do you call it? My Inktober, but I'm really just on Instagram and YouTube. So, yeah. Thank you, Janet. More applying, the person seemed to think I was trying to take credit for. I don't know, Ambient. I haven't seen it. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I'm not hardly on Facebook. I'm just saying. And that's just, yeah. Hi, CNP. I know, right? He has an awesome voice. And that one was Redwall, but he was doing what do you call it? Lord of the Rings for some weeks. And so Arlene just said he's going to do Sleepy Hollow for Halloween. So, yeah. And then Flash, I bought some of Flash's work, some of his artwork. He's on, let me tell you his Instagram. Hang on. So if you like his work, I'm not sure if it's under Elrod. I think it's under Elrod. There it is. Yeah. Elrod. He goes by Flash, Elrod Flash. So Elrod.Elrod on Instagram. Okay. So if you like his work, he'll sell it. He'll sell it to you. So this is his most recent one there, I think. So he draws these while Edwin is reading. So Edwin's reading and he's drawing, right? So Elrod.Elrod is his name on Instagram. Let's see. All right, let's try this. it's cold to the touch, then it's still damp. Hi, Ray. Hi, wall painting. Cyril. Bye, Tina. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so let's see here. Let's move the paint tray out of the way. Get some pencils over here. Get my pencils. And we'll start doing a little shading. Get my, see, it's a little, let's try to, I think the lighting is a little on the bright side. Let's turn it down a little. All right. Let's go ahead and do her face real quick. The sharpener. Thank you, Tina. Maybe you could create a hashtag for everyone to post their inspired color. Well, we have Society of Idea Collectors. If you can just, somehow I froze. Did I freeze? Hang on, I don't know what happened. Am I frozen? I froze. I'm frozen. Can you hear me? All right. I guess I'm gonna have. Can you hear me? Let me ask that. Can you hear me? Okay, I am frozen. All right, I'm frozen. All right. Let me leave and come back. Hmm. All right, am I back? Let's get the. Am I back? Back. Okay. I don't know what happened, guys. I just, I don't know. I froze. So I went in, unplugged my camera, rebooted, and here we are. So we're back. All right. So, yeah, that's one nice thing about StreamYard. Ustream, you couldn't do that. You had to start a whole new stream. But with StreamYard, you can You can leave and come back to the same stream. So I'm looking at the same, trying to do the kind of the same colors that I did on her. So I think these are pretty close. Let's move this out of the way. Let's move my little book. We got to remember to read out of our creative book. All right. Did I miss anything in chat? Let me refix my hair. Thank you, guys. Hi, B. All right. So let's go ahead and do her little face. Let's zoom in some more. All right. Now let's turn the brightness down just a little. I think that's good. All right. Let's autofocus. Pretty good. All right. So I'm just going to put a little of this. I'm not sure it's the exact same color, but I'm trying to kind of get that same color. Hi, Kathleen, Lena, Ashley. All right. So let's go ahead and that's a little too peachy. I think it needs to be a little bit more pink. Let's do this color. Is that too? No, not liking that. I'm going to just go with pink, I think. Pink, I think. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just froze. My hand wasn't moving anymore on camera. So I'm keeping them kind of pale, you know. Oh, let's see. Hi, Barb. Anybody else I missed coming in? Thanks, everybody, for popping in. I've been trying to work in this cute and creepy this month, like I did last year. Maybe just a little bit around the eyes. A little shadow here. Let's just do that as a shadow. Let's do her face kind of pink. You have to speak English, Sarah. You have to speak English. Because we don't know what you're saying. So my mods can delete comments that are not in English if you don't mind. All right, so I think that's good for the face for now. Let's go ahead and do the eyes. So again, you have to get in here, and I just use a Sharpie pen, not a marker, a Sharpie pen to do anything that I want black. Like I'm going to work in the crow, I'll use pencil and marker, but the color book page ink is gray. It's very gray. So, all right, let's give her some little bit longer lashes, I think. We'll go in there with some blue. And of course some Posca. Let's see. I think I'm going to go in with let's see, do I want this one? I think I want maybe both. We'll do slate gray and Caribbean Sea. So with the slate gray, I'll put some shadows. And then with the Caribbean, we'll do the... Okay, we'll get in here with some white highlights. do some bottom lashes. If you have any questions or comments or anything, put it in caps. Let's get some of the white here. What Sharpie pen instead of a marker? Because a Sharpie marker will go through the paper. It'll bleed through, and a Sharpie pen will not bleed through. Plus, it's tiny, so you can do little lashes and things. But the Sharpie pen will not bleed through, but a marker will. All right, so let's do a little bit of shadow up under there. And a black. All right, and a sienna color of some sort. Or, yeah, this will work. I want a little bit of more lashes. I mean, eyebrows. It's a little too purple. Let's get a little. That's red too. Here's my jacked up pencil. I always grab. This is the color I want, and it's. I have more of them, but you know, it's just this is the only one that I had that the lead has ever come out the back, so I just taped it up. Give her some eyebrows. You want some more ASMR, Rachel? Here's one of my pencil holders. Everybody goes, why don't you get you a pencil holder? I have some. All right, so let's see. I want to get a little bit of little nostrils there. Oh, I got to go get that ASMR. I mean, I got to go get that ASMR book, Rachel. I got to go get my manga book, the new one. Let's give her a little tooth there. Hi, Nichols. Been a while. Hope you're all right. Thanks, darling. All right, so now let's do some shading in her hair. She's got that wheat color, and I'm gonna keep her blonde, but she'll have shadows. And because this is acrylic paint, the pencil just it goes right over it with so much nice tooth to the paper. Oh, good. I'm glad, Nichols. It's just been a while since I've seen you. Let's move the pencils over. There we go. And we'll finish this, and I'll read some out of our inspiration. I know what I want to ask y'all. You know, we talk about our Society of Idea Collectors all the time, and people do projects that we suggest. But I want to know, other than a project, because I know we all use different papers and different things for projects. But what, and I've shown a lot of my different books, what what books do you guys use? And whether it's Society of Idea Collectors or not, what book do you guys use to collect your ideas in? Is it a composition book? Is it a traveler's? Is it a notebook? A three ring binder? What kind of books do you guys use to put your ideas, to collect your ideas? Society of Idea Collectors or not, just, anytime you have an idea, what book do you guys use? I'm kind of curious. Okay, Rachel uses a ring binder, and I really love the ring binders because you can get so much in them, and you can move things around, right, Rachel? You can move things around in them. That's to me one of the best. You can put in dividers, just like you would at school. They're just so good for so many topics, and you can get any size binder you want. So you can have a huge binder with ideas in it. Okay, so Devin, I now use a binder. By the way, I posted papered. Oh, you did? You did a papered all? Okay, I'll look, Devin. Hi, Afro Sensible Sister. Uses a three ring binders as well. Let's see. I'm waiting to see. Kalora does binders, a three ring binder. Mona says I made a cool notebook with happy planner rings and paper. Yeah, that's another one because you can move things around with the happy planner. That's what I use. Well, I use it for many things, but I use it for the Fibs book, the Friends in the Box book. Is a happy planner with the happy planner rings because you can cut your own papers. Well, you can do it with a three ring binder too. Cut your own papers and punch them and move them around. Let's see, Starla, I like hardbound or leather bound journals. So you kind of like a sketchbook type, Starla? Let's see, I said hi to Darla, I think. But what do you use to collect your ideas? I mean, we all use different notebooks for different things. Sketching, drawing, doodling, but your note taking. What do do y'all collect? That's why I call it the Society of Idea Collectors. Where do you collect your ideas so that you're able to go back and reference them again and use those ideas? For instance, when I read out this book every week, if you were going to write down ideas other than just say a post-it note for a temporary, just for a temporary, but where do you keep your ideas? Where do you keep them? Judy writes in a comp book, draw on mixed media paper, and punch me some happy planner. Okay, Kathleen is a spiral sketchbook. Jeanette is a sketch pad, permanently in handbag. So you either have a small book or a large handbag. Patricia says comp books only. Comp books are really, good for that. And then you can just, they line up so nice on your shelf when you fill them. Well, that's what I'm asking on Beyond. What do you take notes in? What kind of book do you take notes on in? Jeanette said a large handbag. That's my question is where do you take notes on? Okay, so I got some shadow on her hair. So we got to get in here with some nice, bright, some of this kind of brighter, like mustard yellow. Oh, what is this? I can't even read it. Yellow ochre. What's like mustard yellow. So let's go ahead and do some of this. And then we'll do some highlights with the Posca. And then knock back the white Posca with the yellow ochre. I really do try to use as few colors as possible to get an effect. Nothing wrong with using, hundreds of colors. You got them, use them, But especially when I'm doing on the show, I try to use as few colors as possible to keep it as simple as possible so people can feel like they're not being intimidated to try, you know. Sharpening again. Kathleen says she has a comp book to experiment. Hi, Jane. Good to see you. Trisha's coloring and watching. Cannot leave. How fast are you? Well, again, I try not to use too many colors or anything. Keep it kind of simple. See, and, with just some base of paint and two colors, and then I'm going to put some Posca on it too for highlights. Is all I'm doing on her hair here. We'll see what we can do with the crow in a minute because I want him darker, I want some darker areas. Okay, I got to keep sharpening. They do wear down quick. Wonder if Lady Clairol sells a color. I'm sure they do. If not Clairol, somebody, L'Oreal or somebody, sure sells this color. And we got to do all the little feathers too. And I'll go ahead and put some of this color on her. I'm going to do white lace around her collar there. Let's do a little bit of shadow around there. And then do those little, I don't know if they're little witches or little bats or something, just some little design on her shirt there, on her collar. And then we'll use the Posca to put the lace and highlights in her hair. I think that might be his feet. I think his little crow feet might be popping through her hair. If not, then we're going to make it that way. There's his little claws sticking out. This bats? Could be. All right, so let's go ahead and do the lace. Around her collar. Yeah, I haven't got to the crow yet. Or her wings and her hair. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to put some highlights in her hair. Now, again, they're white right now, but I will let it dry, and then I'll go over it with the yellow, and they'll just be bright yellow highlights. Okay. Let's give her some nice highlights here. And then I'll have some random strands flying around her hair as well. Your eyes looks like teeth. They do kind of look like teeth. Well, here, I'll put a little dot in between them, Rachel, to make it look a little bit more lacy. How about that? So, speaking of something, now I'm thinking, okay, so Rachel said those look like teeth. So I put these little dots between it. And now I'm thinking of something between your teeth. And that made me think of this. We were talking about Humpster makes the best asparagus casserole. And me, Denise, we were talking about, let's see, where did I post it? I got to find where I posted it. We were talking about asparagus and stuff. and saying whether you like it or not. And then, so I found this meme, this Jim Carrey. Look, the asparagus. Sorry, that's just where my mind went when Rachel said that about looking like teeth. Uh, all right, let's give his little claws a little highlight there. Right? No, my eyes are watering. Okay, let's go ahead and get this. That's more like something in my asparagus. Rachel, I know, right? But the lobster does make an awesome asparagus casserole. It really is awesome. It's real easy too, but tastes yummy. All right, so let's see. And I know not everybody likes asparagus and broccoli and what. Okay, let's see. So I know it looks pretty. I mean, I want it bright, but it looks extra bright right now. But hang on a minute. Let's go ahead and get this. And I am picking up wax off the pencil with the Posca. So I have a little spot over here where I clean off my Poscas every now and then. Let's see, I want this to kind of come around, I think, this way. Because you're picking up the wax from the Prismacolor. Not a lot, but it's enough that it can clog your your Posca. So you come over here and kind of tap it off. Get it flowing again. Okay, so something like this. Bye, Becky Kalura. All right, so let me go in and dry this so we can go over it with the yellow. All right, so now sharpen. I'm going to take a quick break and then I'll bring back that book, my manga book. I'll show that. All right, so now I'm just going over the Posca. You got to make sure it's dry. If the Posca's not dry, you're just going to rub it right off with your pencil. So you have to make sure it's dry. And I kind of want her hair to look, maybe I want it a little bit more like straw. Maybe we'll do some straw looking hair. Kind of tie these two together is what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, family's going to start talking about the Braves now. So you'll be able to see how when I go over it, it's still bright, but it's not white. So get all these little strands. And no, I don't make the casserole. Well, he doesn't make the casserole go with grilled cheese. Should have a cook along with Hubster video. I don't know. Oh, but I will tell you this. Y'all know how, and I don't have TikTok. I don't do TikTok, but I see people posting other places. I'll see it on, Twitter and different places where people have posted their videos. And so y'all know the, where do I go to find this? Y'all know the everybody's doing the dance. The what do you call it? Uh, when the sun goes down dance. All right, so like here's let me wait till it starts over. So this is a guy that's doing it really good. I messaged all my family and I said everybody has to learn this dance before our Christmas party. Wait a minute. Wait till it starts over because TikToks are like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So all right, come on, start. Why aren't you starting? Well, why isn't it playing? Hang on. I'm not sure why it's not playing. Let me start it over. Ugh, come on. Well, it's not playing now. I don't know why. Let me see. Let me look. I posted it somewhere else. Uh, here. Here we go.
Noise, the sun goes down on that side of town. That lonesome feeling comes to my door.
Okay, so that's the dance, and it's the same. Everybody does the same dance. But I saw this one. I said, now this is more like what we're going to look like. Wait a minute. Let me find it again. Hang on. I got to wait till it starts. So, because it's only like 15 seconds. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Okay.
Noise, the sun goes down on that side of town. That lonesome feeling comes to my door.
And that's it. That's the whole dance right there. That's all there is to it, is those 4 moves. And I told my family, everybody's got to know that dance by Christmas party because we're going to do it. We're going to do that at the Christmas party. Janet just like the guy, right? So I'm gonna get my family to do that dance. I was doing it this morning for Hubster, and he just looked at me and just like, oh my gosh, for real, Dee Dee. Won't that be fun, Judy? I know. Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, he'll do it with the whole family. Have y'all ever seen, if you haven't done it, if you haven't seen it, go look up Thriller Weddings on YouTube where they do the Thriller dance at weddings. Oh my gosh, they're so hilarious. So I need to do the screen share. So I need to do the screen share so I can show them to you. Um, of course, I'm not going to do play because the songs you can't do more than 30 seconds or so of a song. But let me see if I can find the one I'm talking about. There's some really good ones. Let's see. All right, let me go over to my YouTube, go over to the search, go over to Thriller Wedding. And what they do is people, and some of them are really old, where they'll do the Thriller dance at weddings. Let's see, this is one here. Is that one? I think this might be it. This might be the. Hang on. Rabbit Trail. Don't email me. You do it with me, Janet. Okay. This is at someone's wedding. All right, I'm going to turn the music off though, just so y'all can see. But you can go over there and look at the whole thing. This is what our family would do. This is our family would do this. And when mom, Hubster's mother, remarried after her, Hubster's dad died in 1983 or 6. And anyway, she remarried Brad, and at the reception, we all did how you do the Congo line, everybody holds onto each other's hips and they dance through and they dance through. Well, we did that at mom's reception, and we were as we go went all the way around the room, all around the tables, out the kitchen and back in. And then as we were going out, everybody left. We closed the door on mom and Brad. I was You had to be there, but anyway, that's the kind of stuff we do. So I can see everybody doing that. I can see everybody doing the when the sun goes down. It's only 4 moves. It's literally 4 moves. So, all right. I know someone's going to say, get back to your coloring. I came to watch a coloring show. I hear it now. You don't have to look. Don't email me. Okay. So let's see. All right. Now let's do let's do some straw. See, I did the straw over here. Let's go ahead and do straw in her hair. I should probably if I'm going to shadow though around her hair, I need to do that first because you don't want to have to try to draw around this straw stuff I'm trying to do here. So I'll do the ones in her hair, but I want to kind of put a shadow around her. And if I do that, I'm going to have to do that first. So let's do that first. All right. So let's see. Do I want this? Yeah, this will be good. So gotta have some fun, people. Gotta have some fun. So I'm just going to kind of put some shadow. I don't want too much around the bird, mostly around her hair here. It's not even really standing out that much. It may need to be even darker. I just want the hair to be kind of shadowed. Rachel was doing Rachel. I know, Rachel. Well, she's supposed to be a scarecrow, right? This one's more of a scarecrow's friend. Or the crow's friend. Not scaring anybody off. So yeah, I just want a little bit of shadow under her here. See, just that, just a little. Dee Dee, what size Posca? I think it's a 0.7. Yeah, 0.7. They have even smaller ones and larger ones. This is a 0.7. All right. But anyway, I was showing Hubster the dance this morning. And I said, look, it's only 4 moves. Janet said she would do it with me. She would too. All right. I'm just trying to soften the blend here. But yeah, watch that. Go watch those Thriller weddings. Let's just do a little right up to the edge here. Thank you, Mona. We're getting there. We're getting there. This needs to just have a little bit darker in there. All right. Now that there's some darkness behind it, now I'll put some more straw. I don't want it to look like Starburst, so it needs to be more messy. Do you know what I mean? It needs to be really messy. I don't want to lose his little feet there. Maybe he's holding some. I am supposed to get an Amazon order today too, I think. Janet, I hope you get your box today. 2 weeks is just too long. And I'll go back over this white with some of the yellow to make it look more straw color. All right, so let's see here. Have some coming over the top of the bird there, although I haven't done the bird yet, so I probably shouldn't be going over him. Does it look like a hot mess? That's supposed to look like. Is that messy enough? All right, let me take a quick break and go get that book. I'll show you that. We'll take a break and then we'll get back on it here. Let's back up so you can kind of see. Get the white grabbed. All right, so it's coming along. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll just take a minute. We'll take a minute to look at the new 3D publishing book. And again, they're not cheap. And I think this is the newest one. I think now this is the 6th or 7th one. And I have all the other ones. Five or six of them. And I think this is number 7. Hi, Markwood. Yeah, I know. I know that some things are backed up in the postage, but you send a priority box, you spend $12-15 on it. Not that Janet's not worth it, but it's supposed to be there in 2 days, 3 at the most. It's been 2 weeks. All right, so let me show y'all this book real quick. Sketching from the Imagination. And again, let me grab the other one just so I can show you. I won't go through them all because I've done it before, but I'll just show you what they are. Okay, I'll just show you the other ones too. Well, let me show you this new one first, and then I'll show you the other ones. Oh, let me put it down on the floor. So this is the 6th one. There may be more that I don't know about, but this is my 6th. This is my 6th one. Janet. Oh my gosh. I guess if I'm going to send you a birthday present, I need to send it to you like yesterday. It's going to take that long to get to you. So this is the anime and manga. So and what they are sketchbooks. So I'm not obviously going to show you every one, but they're put out by 3D Total Publishing. That's who published them. You can get them on Amazon. And so I'm just going to kind of flip. See, look, here's in the back is all the different artists that are in it. Okay, so these are all the different artists that are in they're sketchbooks. So I'm just going to kind of flip quick. And if you see, a boob or something, don't email me. I try to keep this family friendly, but some of these books do have a little bit of, not horrible or anything. It doesn't bother me, but I do try to keep it family friendly. So this one's the anime and manga one. Okay. Just tons of artwork. Look, everybody's name is there. And then they have like 4 or 6 pages of their sketchbooks. So if you ever need inspiration, I can't recommend these books enough. They're just full of inspiration. Okay, so that's the manga one. That's the new one that I got. And I do read them. I like to read, like, for instance, they have a little bit of bio about them. Then they have inspiration ideas, their materials, and their techniques. And they talk about what they use, what their materials are, where they get their inspiration, and things like that. So that's Sketching from the Imagination, anime and manga. Then there is Sketching from the Imagination, dark arts, and they're all the exact same size. See, this is what's nice. They just look so nice on your shelf. Of course, my shelves, well, I won't get into my books right now, but this one's, like more dark, creepier. This is like, really, monsters and really creepy, right? But they're all sketchbooks. They're all from different people's sketchbooks who they're in the corner here. And then they have little write-ups and they talk about their inspiration ideas, their materials, and their techniques. And they're just different ones. So that one is the dark arts. Then there's the sci-fi, which I love this one because y'all know I love sci-fi and the mech and the robots and all that. So again, I'm just going to kind of do a quick flip just so you can kind of see. So, but there's, I don't know, I think there's 40 artists in each one. So that's sci-fi. And then there's just characters. Hi, Tommy Joe. Anybody else? And Flo. Tommy Joe and Flo. So this is characters. Okay. And this one's fantasy. So just fantasy creatures and characters and dragons but it's all from sketchbooks. Okay, then the last one is an insight into creative drawing. I think this is the first one. So this one's called An Insight into Creative Drawing, but they're all called Sketching from the Imagination, and then they're broken out by the different ones. Okay. So yeah, so those are the Sketching from the Imagination books. And again, this is the new one. That's the newest one I know of, is the anime and manga. So I know they are, Judy. All right, so let's get back to our coloring here. Let's go ahead and do the feathers. Let me go ahead and sharpen. Let's go ahead and sharpen the sienna and the yellow ochre mustard color. And let's do some of these feathers. I know they're not his feathers. Maybe that's why everybody's all upset here, because they're not the raven feathers. So let's put a little bit of sienna in each one. Just to remember to at least do them after a while. Okay, and then we'll put a little bit of then we can put some highlights and go over the highlights too. Oh, wait, I guess I should be zoomed back in, right? Maybe they're feathers from a bird that I just ate. Damn it. So yeah, I'm going to get my family to do that when the sun goes down dance. Again, it's all over TikTok. I don't do TikTok, but I just want the family to do the dance. My backdrop changed. This, it's a board. Yeah, I've got two different boards with two different woods. Okay, so now I'm going to go in here, and on the feathers, let me hold it up just a little so you can see. So now I'm going to go and do some feather detail. And then we'll go back over that with the yellow. We'll leave a little bit of it kind of light just to make it stand out. But I'm going to do some of the little feather details here. And then we got to read out of our inspiration book when we get done with this. Y'all can get out whatever notebooks you use. Comp books, Travelers, 3-ring, Happy Planner. Let's see, Flossin. Oh, I have 3 people that give me thumbs down every video. It's like, I'm so glad my same 3 people watch every time. They watch my show every single time. They give me a thumb. There's 3 people that give me a thumbs down every show. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, my three faithful thumbs down followers. All right, so there we go. Those feathers. And again, I want to go a little bit over some of this straw here because it's, I want it to be more yellow than white. Right now, it looks like she fell into a briar patch, right? She fell into a briar patch, a sticker bush or something. So we're going to knock those back down. Nah. You stream for 11 years. You don't care. People give you thumbs down. Serious. You really don't care. If there's they're watching, and I tell this to newbie YouTubers, it's considered a view. Doesn't matter. I know it's the same three people, I'm sure, B. But you really you can't let it bother you if you're going to stream or do videos. I mean, you could not put on your likes and thumbs up and thumbs down. You could turn it off if it's going to bother you that much. Just don't have them turned on. Same thing for comments. I get well, I don't get them as much, and I talked about this on Monday. I don't get them as much as I used to get negative comments and just like, you talk too much. It's a chat show, people. It's a chat show. See that chat right there? That chat window? And so anyway, you just got to not let it bother you. I don't mind, constructive criticism like, oh, I didn't like, what color, what, blah, blah, something like that. But, there's just some people that are just mean. Just delete it. Just delete the comments. You have the power. You have the power to delete the meanies. So but thumbs up, thumbs down, I don't care. It makes me happy that those same three people watch every single show. I mean, that's more than the people that give me thumbs up. Other than my mods, I don't think anybody's here every show. And my mods can't even be here every show. So thank you for the thumbs down to those three people. Okay, let me try this. Oh, there's 4 now? Oh, Jane. I'm getting quite the following. I know my mods are awesome. All right, so now let me go over. I want to go over this white with some of the yellow. I didn't do it over here very much, but since this is really in her hair here, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of knock it back. I could do it on this one too. I mean, I've already photographed it and everything, but I could knock back some of the white over there. So it looks more like straw, right? So just kind of still bright, but it's not bright white. Same thing I can do on the feathers here. Okay, got to sharpen. All righty. So yeah, I've been trying to get some Christmas done. I know it's early, but I don't want my gifts sitting out there in the LA port. All right. Although I can pretty much guarantee you Amazon has everything in their warehouses stocked up. I don't think they're going to run out very soon. Just saying. All right, so that's a little better. So it just looks like she has messy hair. Like it looks like static electricity or something. I like it. Okay. What time? Okay, we're good on time. All right, so now we're going to do the crow. Somebody said, where did I see it? Somebody had the difference between a crow and a raven was something with the color of their beak, I think. The beak, I think. Okay, so let's do his eye. And then I have to decide how I want to do his feathers. Do I want to do in her wings too? Do I want to do them individually with the pen, which can take? Let's practice that on her wings here. Beak size. Okay, someone said beak size. Word category. Oh, Janet. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and see about her wings in here. I don't know if I want to, it'll take me, I mean, I can do it, but it'll take me a little while to do the whole bird with the pen. That's why I start with her little wings here. To get the detail. And then we could put in some blue. See if that'll even show up. I think it's already got enough blue in the background. I mean, with the paint. I don't know if this is going to show up too much, maybe a little. We'll go back in with some Posca, of course. Okay, let's see. Nothing in caps. No one's talking to me. Oh. All right, so let's do a few little feathers. And we'll go back over those with the blue. The Flo said those wings in her hair are adorable, but they seem a little small to allow her to fly. Yeah, they do, don't they? There we go. All right. Now let me dry them. I'm going to go back over. Let's try the light blue. Let's see about the light blue. That might be better. I still don't know what else I want to do on the background. I want to do something else. Not sure what. Do I want to go around the feathers? Do I want to make them look kind of, let me see. Let me get a white pencil. Sharpen that. I'll talk to you. I'm using Sharpie marker. It's not bleeding through. Okay. Be careful. And it's going to, did you start with some paint first? Because that may be helping as well. Be careful though, and depending on the book too. This paper is pretty thick, but be careful. All right, so let's see. Do I want to make the feathers like kind of flowy, like maybe? That might be kind of cool. Well, imagine there's a couple of them up there too, and around here. Oh, I missed this one with the. Something like that. All right, let's see. I'll do his wing with the pen. Okay, Pacola. So I'm just going to do little scribbles, like little zigzags. Just doing little zigzags. And then we'll do some white and blue. Because I want it tiny. I want the little zigzags really little so the feathers look very detailed. All right. We're making progress. How many of y'all work in this book or have it and have been working in it? I mean, I know some of you are because I follow you on Instagram and I see you posting. Devin loves working in his book. I know, it's so fun. It's like it's cute and creepy. It's just, it's not too. I mean, there's a couple of zombie kids, but it's not too bad. I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. All right, so I got to kind of clean my pen off there. I'll have to get out my fairy lights and do a little outer space scene. The back of this board is black, and so I could do the fairy lights and make it look like space. I could, oh, you know what? And I know it's like 5 layers down, but under this is just a movable board, but I have, different layers of paper on this table. And at one point, I had a black piece of rolled out paper on it, and I did a whole space scene on there. That's what I need to have is like an outer space scene to put the little toy on and film it, right? Film that little toy. Yeah, it's a chat show. All right, let's go ahead and do some. Let's do some more white feathers here. And then I'll go over these with blue. But yeah, because that little toy filmed in on a space scene. Y'all want me to try to set that up? Let's try to set that up after I finish this. We can see, I can't really use the back of this board though, because I'm using it to film my Inktober. But I think I do. I have some black paper up there. We'll stretch out some black paper and we'll do an outer space scene. Shouldn't take too long, should it? All right. This one's a little. Okay, let's dry it. Okay, so now I want to go, let's do the light blue again. No, it's going to be too light. Let's see about this one. Yeah, this is better. It still shows up, but it's not too, because I want, and the bird itself is going to be, well, except for right in here, I'll have this be a little lighter, but I want the bird to be pretty dark. I want him to be pretty dark. But his wing is just a little lighter, kind of like hers on her hair there, on her head. Yeah, Mary's probably already gone. Oh, thank you, Debbie Bruce. Good. Also, don't forget to show Devin's paper. Oh, Devin's paper doll. Let me do that right now. Thank you for reminding me, Bacola. Let's go over there. Okay. Recent. I don't see it. Did you post it in Society of Idea Collectors? Is she still here, Devin? It's not in the Society of Idea Collectors. Is it just on your Instagram? Let me go look. Paper dolls. Is this it? No. I see your Frankenstein. I don't see a paper doll. Oh, it's a reel. Oh, that's why I didn't look at it. I find it, I mean. Okay, let's go back. Hang on. Reels. Ah, okay, here we go. Very cool, Devin. She did the they're changing clothes. So she used the extraordinary things. So here's the different ones. She has them have all different outfits. I love that, Devin. Her paper dolls have outfits. Good one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it did. It showed up. It's in reel. It was under reels. I was looking under recent, but it was under reels. Very good. Yeah, her paper dolls had outfits. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's see here. All right, so this is the lighter area, and then um I want this little area here under him. See, I'm gonna just it's gonna take if I try to do his whole body with the I mean I like it because it's thin, but it's gonna take me a minute. But it is hard to get that nice thinness unless you have just a nice sharp pencil. So let's just go ahead and see how much we can get done here. See, I'm trying to do little individual feathers. Oh, thank you, Mary, for the super sticker. Aw, thank you so much, Mary. You're so sweet. The toy was enough. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the super sticker. Oh, you love the crow girl? Oh, oh, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you. Everybody goes, oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mary. As soon as I finish this, we're gonna make a little scene for your toy, or attempt to. Anyway, we're gonna attempt to make a scene. We're gonna make a scene. All right, so let's see. I think that'll be fun. See, there's some lighter areas up here where under his chest here where there'll be more blue, and then the rest of it'll be more dark. But I like the little feathery bits here showing, making them look feathery. Oh, thank you, Katrina. It's coming along. It just takes a minute with the, tiny pen. But we're working our way down. Just want to shout out what an amazing. Oh, thank you, Mary. Yeah, I did her Ripley. She had it framed. Let me see. I'll show it to y'all after she framed it. Let's see. Let me go into my. Let's see. Go back here. Go to my home page. Cancel that. Go home. Go to my messages. Where are you, Mary? There you are. Okay, so. I think you posted it in where you framed it. It's not coming up. I'm not sure, Mary. The framed one. They're just black. I don't know why. Maybe they were timed or something. But they're not showing up in the messages that you sent me. But I'll show y'all the picture that I did for her. I was going to show it framed, but I'm not seeing it, Mary. Wait, let me check your Instagram, your personal Instagram. Let's do that. Let's check your personal Instagram. No, that's just the dog, the one photos of him. All right, well, let me go to my Instagram then, because I can't find where you framed it. No, I mean, I thought you showed me, didn't you put it in a picture? I mean, didn't you show it to me in a picture? It's not coming up in Instagram. Okay, well then that's not it then. Okay, hang on, let me scroll back and I'll show you. Here it is. So this is the portrait I did of Mary's. You have to go on Instagram to see it because the colors aren't coming up. The colors are a little off on camera, but yeah, I did it with pan pastels and pencils. All right, we're getting there. I know all my rabbit trails are making it take longer. I know he's a handsome dog. I think it's a he. All right, getting there, guys. I get his little claws back in here, kind of covered him up a little. All right. All right, then I'm going to read out of our book, and then I'll do the the scene, because I don't know how long that's going to take, and I don't want to not read out of our book, because I seem to miss that some weeks. I seem to miss reading in our books. We get busy. Let's get nice and dark under the wing there. Okay. All right, now let's put on some blue sharpening. So I don't want this to be very light up under here. I'm going to keep this darker than his wing. I made him a little fluffy, probably fluffier than a raven or a crow would be, but all right, now let's get the black pencil sharpened. And let's get in some, oops. Some real dark darks. Yeah, I just did a little Halloween picture of the cats to post this Saturday. I try to capture a new picture every week. I mean, once in a while I'll post an older picture, like the 4th of July one. I kind of repost that on 4th of July because there's the flag in the background, stuff like that. But I try to post a new Catterday every Saturday. I try to have it a new picture, Christmas, and I gotta decide what friend I'm gonna take with me to the tree farm this year. I try to take a friend every year. Yeah, I do have metallic blue paint. I could put some metallic blue paint on it, and I could tilt it, and y'all be able to see it here in camera, but it won't show up in a photo unless I do multiple pictures, just tilt it. Do y'all want me to put on some metallic? I can put on some metallic. It just won't show up on Instagram, is what I'm saying. It won't show up in a photo. Metallics just don't photograph well. Unless it's a movie or you tilt it or show multiple pictures. I want his tail feathers a little longer here. They're a little choppy. Let's make them a little more dramatic. There we go. That's better. I like that better. You don't bring him again. Oh, Grogu's feelings will be hurt. I gotta bring Grogu again. Yeah, it was I showed it on Monday, so y'all probably go, oh, you just showed it on Monday. You don't need to show it again. But I'm gonna show it again. Let me scroll back to last Christmas. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Tree farm, that time of year again. And I always bring a friend every year other than Hester. I always bring a friend. So who did I bring this year?
Thank you, Debbie.
All right, we're at the tree.
All right, so let's see. Blue. Now I haven't tried to use it on here. I do have a metallic blue Posca. Let's see. Let me see if I can dig that out up here. I have metallic blue Posca. It might be too true blue though. Let's do a test. Let's do a test. Yeah, see, it's too bright blue. It's like true blue. I want a gray blue. So I'll get out I know I have some blue. Let me get in this drawer over here. Hang on, the metallic paint's over here. I know I have a blue. Well, there's a silver. See, I think the blue might be too. Maybe I should look for a stickle. See, it's going to be too bright. It's too bright blue. I don't want a bright blue. Yeah, I don't have a dark blue. I don't even know if they make a dark blue. Let's see. Let me look in this drawer. Oh, here we go. All right. We're in business. We're in business. Pewter. All righty. We're good. All right. Let's put out some pewter. All right. Get my brush here. Let's see if we can just add a touch. I can see it shine a little when I tilt my head, but I don't know that you're going to really be able to even tell a difference. I'm going to put some metallic feathers in him. He's really getting fluffy. He's starting to look like he just woke up. He hasn't brushed his feathers yet. I'll put a little in hers too. All right, we're getting there. All right, there we go. All right, it's dry. All right. Can y'all see? There we go. Probably right there is probably the best. But you see, when I photograph it, you're not going to be able to tell that it's shiny. All right, let's see. Let's put a little more yellow on the beak there. All right, what else do I want? Do I want anything else? Do you think we should call that done? Let's back out because it's a little fuzzy, I think. Let's back out. There we go. All right, let me pick up. Hang on. So I can have some room. This goes over here. I'll have to make us some space to do the spaceship. All right, let's see. Let's move the paint. Oh, wait, we got to read our book first. Got to do our homework first. Let's pick up the pencils, the paintbrushes, pen, pencil. Hang on, gotta make room. For Rachel, let's do another ASMR. All right, now we'll read our book. Well, I've got all this. I got all this under here, so I need to move. I look on my scratch page papers. This is like so I have stuff to work, scratch paper to work on. So let's move that. All right, so we're going to cover this up in a minute. See this right here. You know what? I'm going to do this real quick. All right, real quick. Hang on. Let's see. All right, wait for it. Wait for it. I'll just put a piece of tape over it when I'm done here. I can't remember how many years of papers I've got on here. Hang on. Whoops, that one kind of got away from me there. Okay, hang on. I know this is riveting entertainment. I want to find the one. I want to see how far down. How far down the space one was, because I think it was about 4 years ago. Now this is that's not the space one I made. That's just a space paper. Whoops. Okay, I didn't cut that one yet. Hang on, I'm not looking at chat. I'm sure there's some comments there. Okay, oops, that one's getting away. I'm almost there. I think I'm almost there. All right, I think I'm down to the table. Am I? Nope. Not down to the not down to the table yet. Hang on. I can't. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's a cutting mat under there. I was wondering where that went. I was wondering where my cutting mat went. Look, there it is. Under all this paper. Under all this. Devin, I seriously was wondering where that cutting mat went. Hi, Bonnie. Okay, so and there's probably I'm gonna be honest. Under this cutting mat, there's probably more layers of paper. Let's see how many layers of paper. Okay, from the cutting mat. Look, here's one of the ones I painted. Okay, so that's 2 there, I think. I think that's 2 right there. Oh, we'll count as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here comes a cat. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is there 2 there? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19 layers. Now let's see if I can, hang on. To get down to the cutting mat, there's like 19 layers. Okay, let's see if I can jam that back in there. Hang on. All right, let's see. Wait for it. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, now there's a bump there. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to hammer that down. Do I have a little hammer in here? I don't know. Now it really seriously might be time. It might be time to take all these layers off. Okay. There's still a little bit of a bump there, but all right. So here's my idea. I'm moving my board. This is what I just keep right here, right? Okay. All right. So let's move this. And I'm going to put down, oh, wait. We got to read. I got to reach over here and get one of these black papers. Let's see how much I have on here. Is there enough here to do it? No. See, look, I don't have enough on this one. Hang on. Let's see, do I have another piece? No. What is that? That's painted. Those are collages. I don't have a piece of black paper. What's this? So this was a fish that we did. I don't have any black paper. I'm looking over here, my rolls and tubes. I don't know. Might have to paint. Let's see how much we got here. See, this isn't going to be enough. I guess I could piece it. All right. I think we'll piece some cardstock. Hang on, let's get the black cardstock over here. So I could do it like this. I could piece it. Oh, I got to back up too. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is still crooked. We have to make a space seam. So to make a space seam, we're going to read the book first before I get too involved here. But if we're going to make a space seam, I'll just tape all this down with a double-sided tape. Okay. See, it doesn't look black now. I've got to adjust the lighting because we jacked with the lighting, right? We really messed with the lighting on this. Okay, hang on. Wait. But I'm going to put fairy lights, so it probably will change that too. Hang on, I got to keep adjusting this here. It's crooked. There we go. All right, so let's try a couple things. Let me look at chat. Did everybody leave? Yeah, I don't want, no, we got to make our own. All right, so I'm going to just put a little piece of tape, one little piece of double-sided tape under each one of these, just to hold it in place. All right. We'll see if this will work. If it doesn't work, then we just had fun trying. I'm just trying to get black paper over the whole thing. I have rolls of black paper. I've just used it all up. Okay. So let's see. Let's put a little piece right here. So this one stays. Okay, let's see if that's going to stay down. See, that needs one right there because it's got a shadow. All right, so before we start this, I'm going to read our book. We're going to do our homework. Then we're going to get out the fairy lights and the toy. All right, so here we go. Get out your Society Idea Collector or whatever it is. The light's going to be jacked up, I'm telling you, because I put this black paper down. All right, I'm going to read to you. We're up to 713. Okay, you all know the little spaceship. Yes, that's the spaceship that Mary sent me. That I showed it a minute ago, well, an hour ago, and I showed it without the little astronaut flying around it at the beginning of the show. Okay. Pretend you have the starring role in a soap opera. And you put down fairy lights and you bring out a little spaceship and you paint on the black paper. Just kidding. Stage an in-home concert. Well, I'm determined our family's going to do that at Christmas. Start an annual writers retreat, even if it's just a few creative friends spending a weekend honing their craft. Play with the art of limerick, a humorous, frequently bawdy verse of 3 long and 2 short rhyming lines. Write about an artwork by your favorite master artist. Create your own website or blog. Commit yourself to a certain amount of time invested solely in furthering your artistic growth. Live each weekend by whim. So again, whether you do these exactly or if you adapt them or change them to your, to something that you would actually do. Okay, now, a couple of things I want to do here first, because I'm not sure. I think I need to do some of the background first. So we're going to do, here, let me get out the toy. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, I put it up on the shelf so the cats wouldn't get it. Hang on. All right. We'll probably zoom in some, but we'll wait and see how big of an area we need. So this is, let's see if it'll go over these papers. See, it may not go over these papers. This may be in vain to make a video for it. All right, let's put that right here a minute. Now, what I want to do is the lights. Let's see, I have some hanging over here. Let's see. Oh, wait, before I do this, I have to make our space. Wait a minute. This is going to bug me. Yes, I found the astronaut. Mary had it wrapped up in tissue paper inside the box, Devin. It was wrapped up in tissue. So I didn't know it was in there. So it was in there. It spins around. So we'll see. All right. So there's this. Now let's see here. Do a couple things. I probably have, I'm getting out some paint here. I probably have some stickers, planet stickers in my planet. Let's see here. Hang on. Get my stickers here. I'm going to flip through this real quick. Let me find my book of this. Right. Let's see here. All right, set that aside. I'm running out of space. All right. Let's hook those together. That'll work. All right. This guy's trying to get back on the ship. Just take a creative moment here with me, guys. Bear with me. Stay with the tour. Trying to get these stickers. There we go. This one, I think, just needs some glue on it. This one I think I used and pulled up or something. Whoops. Let's stick those together. All right, hang on, guys. Hang on. Let's get one of these. All right, let's see. Let's put a couple more. Let me kind of look in the camera to see where it needs one over here, maybe. All right, so I think that's enough for the effect. Now what I'm going to do is, hang on, baby wipe. I bent that paper a little. We probably need to put a piece of tape under there now. Okay. You know, I'm going to do all this, and the little guy's not going to roll. He's not going to roll on this. You know, our little guy's not going to roll. All right. I do have to dry this a little bit, guys. Give me the chat. And I'll tape some of these down better. It's going to take a couple minutes. You know what? Maybe let me turn this light off. Hang on. I'm going to turn the lights out. Let me put this down. Okay, well, I'm going to turn this other one out. Wait a minute. We're gonna keep working it. Don't give up on me yet. My cats are freaking out like, what are y'all doing? I think I need to turn, let me see. It takes a minute to dry. I can't help it. I'll just let it sit for a minute. Hang on. All right, let me try the overhead one. All right. Just a minute. You got to get our effect going. See, I wanted to make this a little area here in the middle. My heat gun out of the way. Hang on. All right, hang on. I got to loosen the cord here. Gotta expand my cord. It's got a rubber band around it. Come on, let me just cut it with the scissors. Hang on. Just a minute. All right. Here we go. See, I have the vision in my head. We just got to see if we can make it work. I have to get the lights separated, which I did not do before I... All right. See, something like this. I'm trying, guys. I am trying. Uh, I am so trying to get this to work, but my lights are so, twisted. It's taking me a minute to kind of separate them here. Hang on. My cats are freaking out like, what is this big giant lit toy that we should be involved with? All right, something like this. This is my. Oh my gosh. Uh, wait a minute. Uh, wait. Thank you, Starla Arts, for the super sticker. Uh, oh my gosh. All right, let's put them up here. I'm just laughing. I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. There he goes. He's going to another universe. Oh my gosh, poor little guy. Well, you can't see him unless he's sitting in the lights. All right, let me wind up one more time. Oh my god. All right, guys. I think we're done. I think we're done for today. Let us finish winding. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think this is going to end us for the day, guys. I'm running. I've run out of things to do for you guys. Oh, I should take a picture of this for a thumbnail. Let's see if this will photograph. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see if this will photograph. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, okay. I think that might work. Here, I'll show it to y'all. Hang on. Let me crop it down a little. All right. So, you can see we do some cool stuff here. We make a whole world. All right, let me get my shadows. Ah, there we go. Shadows. All right, you're going to love this, guys. Wait till you see our world we just built. Okay. I'm going to post this as our thumbnail. Look. See? That turned out pretty good, didn't it? Yeah, Mary, we had fun. We had so much fun with your toy. So there we go. There's our universe we made today. I'll make this our thumbnail. Right? It's pretty, isn't it? Makeup by Andrea. So yeah, that's this. Oh my gosh. Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna head out, guys. I hope y'all had some fun and enjoyed our color book page. I will post it on Instagram after a while. And you're welcome. And hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I be looking for my Catter Day. Will be a Halloween Catter Day on Saturday. And yeah, so y'all have a safe weekend and and a fun one. Have a fun weekend. Thank you, Afro Sister. Thank you so much for the 9.99 super sticker. Thanks so much. That's so kind of you. All of you that have super chat me. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Y'all have a great week, rest of the week. And don't forget the Braves are playing the Astros in the I was gonna say Super Bowl and the World Series tonight. All right. Bye guys.